Welcome to MBA Solutions. I am Manjunath, working as an assistant professor at VVC Mysuru. In this video, let us discuss prospectus of a company. Before going into the video, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon to receive more notifications. So what is prospectus? So any kind of notice, circular, document or advertisement through which the company appeals investment from the public, that is called prospectus. So any kind of notice, any document where the company is willing the public to invest in that particular company, that is called prospectus according to Companies Act. And it can be in the form of notice, circular, document or advertisement. So anything which appeals or which company feels that investment is required from the public, that is prospectus. So this prospectus is given to the public for purchase or subscription of any securities of the company, be it shares of the company, be it bonds of the company, any security, any shares or security of the company. For purchase or subscription of those securities, the company will issue prospectus. And the public company, to raise fund from the public, issues a document called prospectus. This we discussed. And here, since public company wants to raise their fund from the public, they have to issue a document where it gives all the details about company's progress or company's details. So that details is called prospectus of the company. Prospectus is for public company only, not for private companies. Since private company does not require fund from the public, so they might not issue prospectus. They need not issue prospectus. But public companies, since they are dependent on public for their investment, hence they issue prospectus. Prospectus should be filed with SEBI and get approval before issuing. So this is very important. Here prospectus should be first filed to Security Exchange Board of India. They will cross verify and they will check few details, and then after their approval you can issue to the general public. You can announce prospectus. Prospectus is not for existing shareholders, it is for new prospective shareholders. So existing shareholders, if you invite them to purchase more number of shares for the existing shareholders, it is not considered as prospectus. Prospectus is pulling fund from the new shareholders or prospective shareholders who are willing to purchase the securities or subscribe for the securities of the company, purchase shares of the company, debentures of the company, bonds of the company, who are new to the organization, who are transacting new to the organization. For them, or to make them get attracted towards company's progress, the company will issue prospectus. It is not for the existing shareholders who are already the shareholders or members of the company. For them, this prospectus will not be much useful. Usually it is done at the time of initial public offerings, where initially when companies go for public funding, at that time these prospectus are largely issued to the public. And since this prospectus is issued for public at large, that means to everybody, that means it is like a advertisement for public. It is invitation to an offer. It is not exactly an offer, but invitation to an offer. By seeing this prospectus, people or the general public or any person in the public can come forward and he can invest in the company. He can purchase the shares of the company or any securities of the company. So that is why it is an invitation to an offer. Once the people see this particular offer or invitation, then they come forward to enter into a contract. From there, offer and acceptance start coming into picture. So it is just like an invitation. It is just like they are inviting you to come forward for a contract. Once you go there and ask for details and agree for terms and conditions, then contract starts. And this is given to public at large. It is not directly offer, it is invitation to an offer. According to this, there is one case example which we could discuss here. So Pramanath Sanyal versus Kali Kumar Dutt In this, what happened? A company issued an advertisement in a newspaper which states, newspaper advertisement which says, some shares of the company are still available for sale according to terms and conditions of prospectus of the company, which can be obtained on application. So some shares of the company are still available according to terms and conditions of the company's prospectus. If you want to purchase the shares of the company, by giving an application, you can come and purchase the company. This advertisement has been published in a newspaper. Now, simultaneously, they already had launched prospectus also. The company had launched prospectus also, and there was a case which was filed saying that this is just an advertisement in the newspaper, it is not prospectus. So, since it is not a prospectus, company is not following the act's provisions properly. So, this was the case filed against the company. And finally, what court said? Court said newspaper ad can be treated as prospectus. Hence, the company has given an ad in the newspaper which says that there are some shares which are available and it is according to the terms and conditions of prospectus, and they have launched prospectus also. Hence, that newspaper ad can be treated as prospectus. So, if you see the definition of prospectus, there also we have discussed that any notice, advertisement, circular or any document which is willing to attract the public to invest in the organization, then it is prospectus. And prospectus may run up to 300 to 500 pages. So prospectus will be very big. It will have lot of content, and content of prospectus we will discuss in the next coming videos. Thank you very much for watching the video.